Hi everyone. Today we'll be making the third installment of the Giving X group subunits. This time I will be giving them to WJSN. If you didn't know already, WJSN has a zodiac sign concept, but instead of just using 12 signs they use the 13th sign, Ophiuchus as well, to represent Ian Jung, who was added to the group after IOI disbanded. Even further, zodiac signs can be divided into 4 groups based on what element is the personality that sign is closest to: fire, earth, water, and air. I will be using these groups to divide WJSN into subunits. Okay, let's start with the fire unit. The first member of the fire unit is Daewon. She represents Aries, but she is actually a Gemini, but WJSN already has one. She will be the leader vocalist and sub-rapper for this unit. She's the leader vocalist because she probably has my favorite voice in WJSN, but there is one other vocalist in this unit that better suits the main vocalist role. She is also sub-rapper because the fire unit will have a lot of raps in some of their songs, so if she could have a rap position she would be able to do some of them. Because when someone isn't a assigned position, people tend to forget that they can do something. There are very few examples of Daewon rapping, but this unit will be able to let her rap more. Next is Loona. She represents Leo, which she actually is. She is technically in the rap line, but like most rap line members she doesn't rap, because rapping is the only source of lines for EXE in most Cosmic Girls songs. In this unit, she is the main dancer, main rapper, and sub-vocalist. She is the best dancer in WJSN, save for the Chinese line. As I said before, she can rap and is in rap line. She is sub-vocalist because she is a good singer, but not the best. Then we have Solar. She represents Sagittarius, but is actually a Capricorn. In this unit, she will be the leader vocalist, lead dancer, and lead rapper. She isn't the best dancer in WJSN, but out of this unit she is probably the second best. She is the leader vocalist, because this is Solar we are talking about. She is a great singer, but like Daewon, the final member of the unit is one of WJSN's 3 main vocalists. She's sub-rapper for the same reason as Daewon. The final member of the fire unit is Ian Jung. She represents Ophiuchus, which hasn't been assigned an element, as it's not always used, but I put her in the fire unit due to her actually being a Leo, and the traits of Ophiuchus being similar to fire sign traits. In this unit, she is the main vocalist. She is the main vocalist because according to many people she is the best vocals in Cosmic Girls. I would want to give her another position, but even when she was in IOI she didn't rap or have a dance position, and I don't really see her as a dancer or rapper. So here is the whole unit. As I've kind of told you, it would have a sort of girl crush concept, but this is Cosmic Girls and also an astrology-themed Subunit, so it will also be a magical and space concept. Kind of similar to La La Love, but not at the same time. It's hard to explain, but I think that the songs will explain. As always there will be 8 songs, and I will make a mini FMV for the title track. Remember, these are just the songs that I think the ones they'd actually have would be similar to, not the ones they'd really have. I also would want the FMV to have more fire than it does, but it's good for now. So here's the mini album.
무릎을 탁 치고 hands up 눈치 못 알아 stand up 많이 뭐해 Vroom vroom 시동 걸게 다가가 show it up 다가가 show it up
So that's their album. By the way, I was being sarcastic about the father thing. This voice is always kinda sarcastic. I'm hoping you understand what I was trying to convey with my explanation of the concept now. So the title track is done by Bvndit, and the performed B-side is And There Was No One Left by Dreamcatcher. On to the Earth unit. So the first member of this unit is Young. She represents Taurus, which is her real zodiac sign. In this unit, she will be the lead vocalist, lead dancer, and sub-rapper. To decide, along with all the other members of all the other sub-unit videos, for all of my sub-unit rankings to make sure it's as unbiased as possible. Most of which seem to agree that she's fifth and in the middle of the lower and on the lower side and one of the lowest in rap. Her style fits this unit. That's what led to her positions. I decided on these positions. Now on to the next member, who represents Virgo. Next is Yubin. As I said, she represents Virgo, but she is actually a Cancer. She is going to be the main vocalist and leader, because she's won already and also one of the best vocalists in Cosmic Girls. She's the leader because she's the oldest and the most leader-like. She isn't really a rapper or dancer, but this unit is more vocal-focused, so she doesn't need one to stand out. And on to the final girl in the unit. The final member of the Earth unit is Yukika. She represents Capricorn, and actually is one. She is the main dancer, main rapper, and lead vocalist. I gave her these positions because she is the best dancer along with Bvndit 10 and the second best rapper in the whole group. She isn't really a vocalist, and I'd expect her to sing the least, but she's tried and excelled at this concept and should get lines to show it. And here's the full Earth subunit. I was really excited when I figured out they'd all be SHOCOM members, because I absolutely love SHOCOM and they're kind of what got me into Cosmic Girls. Also these three are my 1, 2, and 3 on my bias list, so I was happy that they ended up together. So, because they've tried out the weird concept before, I decided to give them 1 because I love weird concepts. Obviously it has to have some Earth elements, so it will also kind of have a nature concept, especially in the music videos. Okay. So that's everything for the Earth subunit. The title track is 1 2 3 4 by April and the performed B-side is Neon by Oh My Girl, mainly because it sounds like Catch Me but a cute concept. On to the water Subunits. And then we have the first member of the water unit, Changxiao. She represents Cancer, which she thankfully actually is. She will be the main dancer, lead vocalist, and sub-rapper. Although I've never seen her rap, I think some of her lines that she gets easily translate to short little 1 or 2 line racks, but this unit includes one of the best rappers in WJSN. So I don't think she's going to get much higher than sub. As for the main dancer position, that one's pretty obvious. I think her acrobatic moves would translate well to the style of dance that I'd have this unit use. As for the leader vocalist position, she doesn't have the best vocal technique, but her voice is sweet and fun to listen to, and that's a good quality for this unit's songs. And the next member of this unit, aka the amazing rapper I was talking about before, is Exy. Sorry about the change in fancame. During their OT 12 and 13 eras, fancame were much less common than they are now, but thankfully the three members of this unit were some of WJSN's most popular ones. So I was able to find happy fan cams for all of them. Exy represents Scorpio, and is also actually one. In this unit, she will be the main vocalist, main rapper, and leader. Although she is not known for her vocals, she still is in the top half of Cosmic Girls vocal-wise. Main rappers is a very obvious position, and same could be said for leader. She could also write lyrics and produce some of their songs, and also some from the other units. She has read the lyrics for many of their songs, and at this point probably the majority, with 44 writing credits, and that source might even be outdated. She has also produced 3 or 4 of their B-sides. Okay, now on to the next member. The final member of the water unit is Loona. She represents Pisces, but she is actually an Aquarius. She is the lead rapper and lead vocalist. I gave her these positions because her positions in the group are sub-vocalist and sub-rapper, but due to the small size of this unit, she can be a lead in both. She probably will be singing more than rapping, because X is gonna do most of the rap, but she will get the occasional rap line, but it will still be more likely for her than Chang Xiao. So those are all the members of this unit. For this unit, I wanted to try a watery concept, but not a summer concept. As far as I know, this unit would probably debut sometime in fall if these subunits were all to debut in the same year. The best way to describe this concept is the more elegant scenes of singing in the rain, plus even more elegantness. If you don't get what I'm talking about, because there really hasn't been a concept like this from WJSN before, there will be scenes from singing in the rain in the FMV. As for what it sounds like musically, as always it's hard to describe, but the songs do it for themselves. And that's the Water mini album. The title track is Singing in the Rain by Jin Soul, and the performed B-side is Tweaks by GWSN. I chose these because these two songs fit the whole idea of water but not summer concept. And the first member of the air unit is Anseo. She represents Gemini, and she actually is one. In this unit, she will be the main rapper and lead vocalist. She is probably the only member of this unit that I've seen rap in a title track, and it's also probably the second best vocalist in the unit. After that, I don't think I need much more explanation for those positions. The second member of the air Subunit is Meki. She represents Libra, which is already her zodiac sign. She will be the main vocalist and main dancer. Most people agree that she's the best dancer in all of Cosmic Girls, but I've also seen many people saying that after her performances on Produce 101 China, she is one of the top vocalists as well. Probably somewhere around 5th. I haven't really seen anything considering her to be a good rapper, and I couldn't find any examples of it, so I decided not to give her a rap position. The final member of the air subunit is Yi. She represents Aquarius. She, like the other members of her unit, actually is one. Her positions are lead dancer and lead vocalist. She is one of the best dancers in the group, and even though her singing is not the best technique-wise, I still like her voice. So now that we have all the members, I'm going to explain the concept. It is a retro R&B concept, because for some reason those types of songs remind me of Air, and I also think they would work well with the members of this unit. Instead of using WJSN MV clips for the Chinese members, I used their solo music videos. Okay, so on to the songs. And that's their album. The title track is Sweet Crazy Love by Odd Eye Circle, and they're performed beside is Ladies Night by Red Velvet. By the way, the performance beside is always the second track in the album, because I feel like that's the way it should be. And on to the outro. So that's it for today. I've been editing this video since late January, and I'm really excited for it to finally come out. I hope you enjoyed the video. The next one will be me versus my subscribers. The people in it will be Sumi, Icy, Annie, Veronica, and Mia, so if one of those is you, congratulations. Also I will be making 2 Loonaverse videos this month, because I didn't make one in February. Besides that, I have some second parts of series that I need to make and also completely new video ideas, so please watch out for these. If you liked this video, please give it a like, and if any of the stuff I listed off sounds like something you might want to see, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.